Hi everyone, welcome to Stationeers, the no vacuum cooling challenge attempting sugar and hydration set at 2. Speaking of which, because I'm just loading this up, I should do that thing. What I do is I just change the rate to something else. 1.8 will do, and I leave the menu and then I go back in and then I change it back to 2 again. Because if I don't do this, it'll act as if my hunger and hydration is 0, and I won't lose my food and water just won't go down. So this is just a little trick. It seems to work. Yeah, it's ticking down now. Okay, so now water is a big issue. I still need to find a plant on a trader. If I'm melting ice, I need to rework this furnace. Also, oh yeah, let me stop and think. Okay, sorry. These insulated tank connectors. I'm thinking I should make 2 more of them. One for the furnace, and I can suck the water out of this using my water bottles. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to disconnect that straight away. Yeah, disconnect it, and I'm going to grab it and take it. There we go. Come on. Take it over here. It's going to sit next to my furnace. I'm going to be doing stuff with this. And I need to have a water setup over here, which means this thing here is actually in the way. Okay, it's nighttime. I should probably turn these off. Not that they were doing anything. They'd already sucked all the power out. What's my CO2 at? 73.5. Okay, I'll be able to get that down. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, just to ensure that I go the whole way, I'm going to set these to 0 degrees. Because what I'm thinking is, this is going to take me still a long time to be set up. I don't have a long time, but it's going to take me quite a while to set this up. That'll probably get down to the temperature I want. I might be able to feed more CO2 in there. In fact, I should rip this up and reverse it. And then I can feed CO2 into that pipe system when I need to. Yeah. Now, it's been a long time since I had a storm, and I'm actually beginning to worry a little bit that a storm is going to arrive. I probably shouldn't leave my water tank out there exposed until I should leave it connected, or even better, I'll stick it in my greenhouse. I'm probably going to be feeding this in a little bit at a time, so I'll set this to 10. I'm just thinking I can up this. You know, it's 2k mole, but if I can get this down to like 0 degrees, I could feed it up and maybe get it to 3,000 or 4,000 moles before I'm ready to do my greenhouse. Okay, I've got air tank problems at the moment right now. Let's chuck this in here.
Air tank critical.
And what's the temperature? 21. I like that. That's good. Power low. Yeah, I should boost my batteries up. I don't want this to heat too much. What is this at? 11 degrees. This is fine, but yeah, it's fine. Turn that off. Turn that off. Okay, there's quite a few things I need to do. When I evacuate the greenhouse, it's going to connect to this system here, but I want the oxygen to go into there, which means I need to connect it to the front of this filtration system, which means I need a pipe coming up here and probably along here and down there to connect to that. And this thing here, rather than being vented away, will probably just connect to the filtration system. So I'll probably get rid of this vent and feed it into the filtration. This is currently filled with very hot gases, and I don't want to feed my greenhouse gases in with that as well. So I need to suck all this stuff out of here and into there. So I'm going to need to stick a volume pump there. I need a volume pump there because I need to evacuate my furnace. I can't do ice without this being evacuated. I need to clear these cables so I can get some liquid pipes down here. There's so much to do, and this is in the way. I actually want to move it. I'm just going to do that right now. I'm just going to move it, and I think my original plan was to stick it like here or something, and that's what I'll do. And I'm going to get a couple of steel frames. Where is my steel? There's steel in there, all ready to go for pipes. I need a lot of insulated pipes, but I'll get this done first. Steel sheets. I need 2 of those. And 2 steel frames. And what's this lander at? it should survive one more storm. I don't want to risk it though. I kind of want to just empty it. It's almost completely empty, so it's not much of a job. I might do that this episode. In fact, the earlier the better, because a storm could hit any moment, to be honest. Yeah, and this water tank, I'm going to stick that in my greenhouse. So I'm just going to get this done. Hopefully a storm doesn't hit in the next 2 minutes.
Hydration critical.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I'm in a rush to get this water done because I've only got a limited amount. My water likes to go down like crazy. Well, I need my I'm tired of playing musical power tools. Let's get some juice in this battery. Let's get it to the yellow at least, and then I can weld those two things. That's orange. Let's get to yellow. There we go. That'll do. That'll last me what I'm trying to do. Okay. Okay, and I need to connect that up to power as well. So where's the power port? Here. Oh gosh, so much juggling in my head. It's like I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this.
Tank critical. Temperature high.
My water is at 8%. That's.
Temperature high.
I'm currently dying of hunger, but I don't want to be dying of water and hunger at the same time, because that's just a waste of food. So where's all my water? In here. And yeah, basically these water bottles should empty my liquid tank connector very soon. Okay, it filled it up that time. How much have I got left in there? Oh, it's empty. Really? Oh, it only got it to 65. Okay, I can go and rip that up now. In fact, both these water bottles, I'm going to stick them in the cupboard. Lots of stuff I'm doing. Okay, I'm stuck on an arc furnace. Let's get this out of here and stick this in here. It's fine. Let's get some liquid pipes going. Some insulated pipes. Sorry, not liquid. I do need liquid pipes as well. While they're pumping out, let's actually see if I can do something here. This is completely empty. That's fine. This is almost empty, so we can empty that now. And then drill this up. No, drill it up. Don't stick the drill in there. This one's already empty. Thank you. Good. And this one's got 4 left. This one's got 3 left. So let's yeah. So let's just work on this task here. Okay. I'll get that last one later. I want to get that water tank inside my greenhouse. I don't want that to die in a storm either. I'm just a bit paranoid. There's going to be storms soon. Oh, come on. And we'll stick it in here and we'll shut the door. Whoa. Okay, I should be going through this door backwards. Backwards is easier. Yeah, we'll just plonk this in here for now and shut the door. So if a storm hits while I'm doing other stuff, not a problem. That thing is safe at least. Okay, I'm building insulated pipes. Considering how much piping I need to do, yeah, I could probably let this run for a while. Let's get all this garbage out of here. Oh god, this is so disorganized. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just get the last of the stuff out of the lander. Let's just make it so it's not a thing. I think it's going to survive a storm. I think I've had 2 storms and that only took it to half. So the next storm should take it to a quarter. I just don't want to have to worry about it. That's all. It's like one other thing that can go wrong. And we'll grab this. And that's it. Lander completely empty. Yep. Okay. I don't have to think about that now. That's good. That's good. Where am I? There we go. And we'll just chuck them down there. Oh, what a lot of garbage here. I don't have any room to carry stuff. Well, duct tape can go there. We'll just use this cupboard as storage. It's supposed to be ore storage, but it's become just a general storage now. Okay, and let's get back to what I was doing. I was completing my furnace. I need 2 volume pumps. I also need an active vent over there and an active vent here as well. So 2 active vents, 2 volume pumps. And we'll just grab that. And yeah, there's going to be a pipe that comes out of here. It's going to go all the way around. And I need to move those out of the way. I need more pipes. I didn't make enough. We'll do that, the rest of that later. Yeah, volume pumps. I need to get this water situation solved. This is just bad. I need these. I need the big three: gold, copper, and iron. And I also need a liquid volume pump and some liquid pipes as well as some more insulated pipes. So while I'm dealing with this situation, I might stick the steel in here. I might end up making more infrastructure, but I'll stick the solder in there. Health low, 75%. I got to keep an eye on that. Okay, we'll just keep topping our water up as we go so that we don't accidentally die of hunger and thirst at the same time. I've got 2 more water bottles. Yeah, I thought so. So I've actually got a lot of water to last me until, yeah, whenever. Okay, didn't I stick? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we need 2 volume pumps, 2 active vents. Well, that's a weird way of spelling. Oh, and I need a liquid volume pump as well. I have to deal with my oxygen and my waste very soon. Waste is okay. I've got 2 spare tanks there. Okay. Let's also get our 2 active vents while we're here. One is for the greenhouse as an air outtake, and one is for the furnace. Oh, sun's about to come up. I should turn my air conditioners on. Okay, and while I'm here, I might as well get the liquid volume pump. Liquid volume pump. That's to get liquid out of my furnace and into my water tank. And I'm going to need a few liquid pipes. I'm going to need some for the greenhouse anyway, but I think I need 2 for the furnace. I'll get 4, and hopefully that'll be enough. Oh god, 16 gold left. Even if I do find a trader, I don't have enough gold to trade. That's okay, that's okay. Do I have any minerals in my belt? No, I don't. It's worth checking out. Okay. So I want to complete this furnace arrangement. 1 volume pump has to be pumping out of the furnace. We'll go and set that to 100 liters. Now, I need to empty this pipe network. I don't want to be mixing my greenhouse gases with 372 degree stuff. So what I'm going to do is I think I'll put the volume pump down probably on one of these. Probably on one of these 2. And I'll actually have it pointing one way to suck the gases out, and then I'll reverse it afterwards. So, yeah, we got a plan. Let's continue the plan. Air tank low. I'm going to have to deal with that problem, but not just quite yet. I got another air tank ready to go. So, no, I want it the other way. I want it this way. Like this. There. And this will suck all the gases out of all those 400 degree gases, whatever they are, out of my system. Let's do this for now. Check an eye on my health. My water is going down like crazy. Why is my water going down so fast? It's just insane. I've got a bit of water in here. I just want to keep this topped up the whole time. I forgot to pull these up when I changed that. I'll do that now. That'll give me a couple of cables. Also, I forgot what I was doing, so I'm going to use this time to figure out what it was that I was doing. That's right. I was doing this. Yeah, and we're just going to start sucking those gases out and get those 300 degree gases into this like storage tank for now. There's actually O2 in there as well. And it's really hot O2, so it doesn't matter. Once that's connected, I can reverse this and I can connect up the oxygen. I got to move this. Oh, what just happened then? A lot of tiny little tasks. This is not going to cost me any cables. I haven't replaced that active vent yet. I guess there's no rush. I'm not going to be doing any gas captures for a long time. It's middle of the day. Those batteries are probably filling up nicely, so I can go back to cooling my CO2. Let's go straight. This will go like this. I'll check that CO2 temperature in a minute. Let's just get this stuff here in place. And I can't have this here. This has to connect to that. All I've got in here is atmospheric gases. I can just destroy those gases. I'm actually quite happy to just rip that pipe up completely. I got tools and garbage everywhere. So yeah, we'll just rip that up, and we'll just get rid of this active vent completely. Go on my cupboard. And from now on, this is going to connect up into here. It's okay if I connect these now. Health 45. Come on. There we go. So now when I run this filtration system and I run my waste tank through it, it'll just combine up with this and it'll be part of a massive filtration system. I don't want to connect it up until this is completely evacuated. It is completely evacuated. Fantastic. I can rip that up and reverse it now, and these things can be combined. That's fine. Okay, we're getting there. I know I haven't even started on my water yet, and I'm 15 minutes in to the episode. Okay, so let's rip this up. And I'm probably going to have a cable coming round like this. It's often easier for me to put pumps in if the cabling is in place first, because it just slots into place exactly how I want it. Let's see. Yep. And there we go. So now when I want to add these gases to my filtration network, I can, which means I can suck all the oxygen, not much of it, all the oxygen out of there and through this filter and into there. This is a mess. This is not the usual laid out, awesome, perfect atmospheric system that I usually do. I've just had no choice. Okay, active vent. One of these active vents is going in here. I'm going to keep one of these doors closed at all times from now on. And this is going to go here, and this is going to be my outtake. I have to take this water out of here very soon, because it's going to go next to my furnace when I do my furnace job. And this is going to connect somehow to that. Anyway, let's work on what I was working on, which is the furnace. Getting everything back in place. This is all connected. Yep, I like that. Now I need to pump all this air out. This has been segregated. I'm not putting it into that network here. That's good. So I want to just evacuate this furnace. What's in here? Bit of everything. Okay, let's evacuate. And that can just slowly suck that stuff out while I figure out this situation. Well, I can't connect liquid pipes with this this cable here. So I'm going to disconnect this cable. It's going to stop sucking stuff out for a short time. I should have done this cabling first. I need to free up the room so my water, I can connect water pipes to it. But we're getting close to solving.
Waste tank. Caution.
We're getting close to solving the water problem at least. There we go, and that should all connect up nicely. Okay, go back to sucking. Yeah. Okay, the furnace situation is fixed. I'm just evacuating it, ready for some ice. I'm going to have to deal with waste tank and oxygen issues very, very soon. This last pipe can honestly go, it can go there in anticipation of me eventually finding some way to connect this up to my ridiculous spaghetti filtration system that I've got in place. I can't wait. Well, assuming I survive, I can't wait to get to the point where I can rip all this up and make a nice, beautiful, laid out, organized system rather than this rubbish, this monstrosity with, floating cables and all sorts of rubbish. Okay, let's top my water up really quick. Water's going down rapidly. I need to go searching for ice. Let's get this here. Let's at the very least get ourselves an idea of where I'm where I'm going to put this. I'm going to have a water thing going down here and one going down here, and that's going to go straight into my volume pump. And this volume pump is going to pump water into my tank. And this tank, I think I've already checked it. Yep, it's nothing.
Health critical.
This water bottle filler will be used later. 24% health. I got to keep an eye on that. I need to go mining for ice. Can I connect it straight to it?
Air tank low.
It's yellow. I think I can. I haven't dealt with my air tank problem yet. Okay, let's deal with that. Yeah, I need to empty all my waste tanks. I need to refill my oxygen tank. Let's get my tablet ready. Let's chuck this in here.
Waste tank critical.
That's fine.
Temperature high. Temperature critical.
Yeah, I don't.
Temperature high.
I'm not getting much oxygen, but it's better than nothing. I need to run this. They can still run. How are we going? 43 degrees. Yep. Loving it. It's shaping up. I just got to get it all together before I run out of food and die. I need to turn this on because I'm about to empty a bunch of waste tanks. I can't operate with all my waste tanks completely full like this. This should be fine because the only thing in this system now will be whatever my waste tanks dump. Oh, I gotta do that. And that'll heat up this tank by sticking hot oxygen in there. Okay, so let's get all these full emptied. What could I be doing while I'm waiting for these to empty? I could be putting my water tank on the stand. I don't want to do that because I'm afraid of a storm. Whoops, that wasn't well thought out. I'm going to do the water tank at the very last minute, very last second. Just so I drag it out of the room, chuck it on there, fill it up, throw it back in the room again. I don't want it dying in a storm. Storms are starting to scare me because I haven't had one in so long. There's got to be one soon. Well, I've got like 38 minutes till the end of this episode, so I'd be surprised if a storm didn't hit before then. Now this is just gonna, yeah, and that CO2 can be filtered into my CO2 tank. Except any CO2, I'd rather my CO2 just be trapped in the pipes for now, to be honest. It is pretty cool CO2 actually, so it doesn't hurt to chuck that CO2 in there. Yeah, it's all sucked out already. This is 35 degrees, but this battery is about to die, so let's do this. I'm at 11% health, and I would like to top my oxygen tanks up. I'm about to go mining for ice, so it would be nice if I had a little bit more pressure in these oxygen tanks right now. Oh, I shouldn't mine for ice during the night. I should mine for ice during the day. But this is all set up, ready to go. Oh, not quite. There's a bit of setting up to do still. Spotting ice at night is difficult, but during the day it's kind of shiny. It glints, so you can spot it a lot easier. You can find ice. I remember seeing bits of ice out in that direction, so that's where I want to travel. Is this evacuated? Fantastic. I can turn this thing off. This power-hungry beast off. I've emptied all these things. I'm just waiting for my oxygen to cool. Yeah, I don't want to turn this off until my oxygen is like 10 degrees. I can bump up my oxygen tanks a little bit more. Get this up a little bit, and then do the same with this one. Yep. Okay. Whoops. That was weird. Okay. This is almost ready. My hydroponics are going to go in this little corner here. I should probably move this light back a bit because there's not going to be any hydroponics at this right here. So I actually think I'm going to do that. I'm going to rip up that light. I'm just trying to think of things to do during the night. I really do need to deal with this food situation though. So we'll just close that door and we'll go eat. Last can of food. Oh. God, I got half a can of food left, and then I'm out. And then after that, all I have is my health total, and then I die. I'm so close, though. I am so close. I just need water in there. I need some hydroponics. I wanted to move this grow light across one. So instead of being here, I'm going to stick it there. Yeah, I think that'll be okay, because my hydroponics are going to be located, yeah. Which means I need to change this, because this is currently, that's the data port, this is the power port. And can I, there we go. Okay, so I can run my health down, my food down to 0, then my health down to 0. Then I can eat one more time, run my food down, then my health down, and then I'm dead. I should have checked, I can check to see if that works later. I'll find out. I can leave this open, it's not a problem. Okay, so all I need to get started on the greenhouse is a gas intake. I can do the gas outtake later. That's not an issue. Yeah, water's all good. Okay, so one thing I could be doing right now is getting the hydroponic trays created. I got no iron left. I need some iron real quick. I'm just gonna fly out there, just in this general direction, look for some iron, and just keep an eye out for some water as well while I'm here. There's a bunch of iron here. I don't have enough iron. I want to get a couple of stacks of it. I'm not sure how many hydroponic trays I can fit in there. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7, maybe 8. I don't know. I'll make 6. I'm absolutely sure I'll be able to fit 6 in for sure. So yeah, it's going to be a tiny, tiny little itsy bitsy greenhouse. Just something I've janked together just so I can get a little bit of food. Just, oh god, look at that. I just need a tiny little bit of food. Just, I have to cook it as well, so I'm gonna have to make some power benches and a microwave and all that sort of stuff. Just to grow a little bit of food and find it. Honestly, that's enough. I could be picking up copper and stuff as well. Just get a little bit of this copper. Although I'm not going to be, my furnace is evacuated, I'm not going to actually be smelting it. So it's just going to sit in my belt and take up room.
Power low.
What I was hoping is that just by flying out here, I might find some ice. But no, I'm going to have to do it during the day. I like that up there, the solar tracking logic chips give me a tiny bit of light that I can see up high. Okay, let's get this arc furnace. Yeah, because we're going to make hydroponic trays with this. We'll just turn all of what I've got there into hydroponic trays for now. This was empty, right? I'm expecting a storm. I'm expecting one. Yeah. Chop up my water. I do need more pipes. I could be looking for traders. In fact, that's exactly what I should be doing right now.
Waste tank critical. Temperature high.
Let's fire this up
Critical.
and see if we can find a trader.
High.
Oh, are those traders? They are. Okay, quick, let's get this turned on. I might be mining for gold and copper very soon, just so I can buy some plants. Okay, we got a 76% there. What does that do? Okay, the other two disappeared. Oh no, come back. Tool Corp. Okay, Tool Corp, you are useless. Okay, let's see if we can get those other two traders up to a decent level. Ooh, lots of traders. 82, 87, 91. Can I? No. 92. Does it go up? 94. Who are you? Microwares. He sells food, but I'm not allowed to do that. It's against my rules. I could just buy some food and solve my problems right now. Okay, no. Let's get this back to 83. 88, 89, 90. No, back the other way. Wrong way. Come on. Oh, that's not. I'm trying to get microwares. What am I doing? I'm changing the wrong one. Okay, let's just. Okay, that's Tool Corp. No, I was silly. I was looking at microwares percentage, and I was trying to trade that. Oops. 62. No, wrong way. I'm hard locked though. I can't go any further back. Okay, this might be the way to do it. No. It's almost daytime. I can't move him. I can't get him to where I want him to go. 60. Let's go all the way around. Let's do a complete 360. Okay, this is promising. Okay, a lot of unknown contacts there. Oh, we got an 86 there. Oh, whoops, that just went down. 84. No, but it's hard locked. I have to do a complete 360 to get that guy on the bottom. Okay, let's see if I can get this guy here. Yes, who are you?
Hydration.
Tool Corp. No. I need to drink. I can't waste more time doing this. I need to go deal with this ice situation. Okay, it's daytime, which means I can run these things here. 34 degrees. You know, it's already at greenhouse temperature. I'm gonna just slap a little bit of this stuff in here. What did that do to the heat? 59, 49. Okay, I can get a little bit more. These air conditioners are gonna be running all day, so it's not so bad if I get it up to like 70 degrees. I know that I can get it back down again. So now 86 degrees. Okay, that's almost 100 degrees, but by the end of the day, it should be back down close to like 20 or something. So that's 2,500 moles. This is how I should have done it from the start. I need to go mining.
Air tank low.
Air tank low, and I have to deal with these traders another time. Sorry, traders. I have more important things to do right now. Let's turn everything off. That was air tank low. I've got another one. It's fine. Let's go get some ice. I should have probably drunk some water. I've got some water on me. Is that gold? It is. I need gold. So when I'm looking on the horizon and looking at these little white bits here, and silicon. What are these bits here? Silicon. Oh, that's going to be ice. Yeah. Okay, so let's go. 6 ice. Terrain's not updating. Okay, I'm gonna just pause it here and just wait for it to update. I'm gonna take a little drink. I don't like doing this while I'm obviously while I'm capturing video, but I'm too stretched for time. I actually have to wait. There we go. We're done. A little bit more of a drink. Okay, let's find more ice. How's my jetpack looking? Okay, it's fine. It's not updating. Sorry, everyone, but this is just too important. I can't waste any more time. This game, I have to do that update trick. Was that just one single piece of ice? Did I leave iron on the ground outside? I don't think I picked it up. If there's a storm while I'm out here, I could have just wasted a stack of iron. That would be bad. Okay, this is just an individual piece. There's no more here. Let's keep looking for ice. That's silicon. That looks like silicon. That looks like silicon. Okay, that looks like ice, and that looks like that's silicon. This is ice here, though. That's what I mean. It's so much easier to find during the day. So we'll grab this bit of ice. I got 5 from that one. And once again, the terrain's not updating, and I have to apologize again. I'm not going to waste game time. Uh, you know, I'm not going to waste game time waiting for terrain to update when I'm so close to like death. So I'm just going to sit here, look at my CPU, do the calculations. It's a cool little trick if you're playing single player. I know it doesn't make for very good viewing. So when I get all this ice, oh, here we go. When I get all this ice, I have to make sure I don't overload my tank. Now, a liquid tank takes 2,500 moles at 20 degrees. This is going to be lower than 20 degrees, but let's think. If one piece of ice is 20 moles, 50 pieces of ice is 1,000 moles. So 2.5 stacks is what my liquid tank can handle. Oops. So I think this is not updating. I think to be safe, what I'll do is I'll only put 2 stacks of ice in to begin with. Oh, there we go. We're good. So if I only put 2 stacks of ice in, okay, I won't blow up my tank. So let's collect 2 stacks. There should be more ice here than this. Usually when you find an ice deposit like this, you get a good 3 stacks out of it at least, sometimes more. So we'll just dig around here. I want at least 2 stacks of ice. Where's all the ice? I think I see it glitching through there. Yeah. So here we go. That's copper. Okay. There's ice right here. Maybe if I dig down, I'll find more. Oh, here we go. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful. I love the look of this ice as well. This has to be done not only because I need my greenhouse to be watered, I'm also running out of water and I will die of thirst before I die of hunger, which is very interesting considering I've only got half a can of food left. Okay, this is fantastic. 3 stacks of ice. Exactly 3 stacks of ice. Is there any more ice here? I can see it there. I want to be able to come back here later and search for it. So I'm not going to mine that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to create like a tunnel to the surface so I can see this ice later on when I fly back over here, far back in the future, far into the future. Oh, there's even ice there. Okay, we've got a few bits of ice. 3 stacks. I'm not even going to put 3 stacks in. I'm only going to put 2 stacks in. So I was about to say I don't want to accidentally dig up more ice. Okay, I'm committed now. The reason I didn't want to dig up more ice is because I had exactly 3 stacks, and you can't take ice out of your tool belt. It'll melt and evaporate, and you lose it. So the exact 150 was something I was really happy about. Now I'm sort of committed to getting. Yeah, I get that's enough ice. I have that one exposed bit, so when I fly over here later, I will be able to find it. I hope. Oh, and there's more ice down there. This is actually a big deposit. I got to remember this location for the future. I'm dying of thirst. No. That's wasting food. Quick. Just drink a little. Yeah, drink a little bit first. Stop the dying of. Yeah, I was being silly then. I was so preoccupied with my ice, I wasn't paying attention. I should be able to find this crater later on and just hover over it. While I'm out here and I've got a bit of oxygen to play with, I'm going to pick up some gold. I'm not going to take all of this, just the easy stuff. Because I'm going to need gold to trade with the traders. I mean, I'm not going to trade gold directly. I'm going to make motherboards. Probably logic motherboards to trade. I'm just once again waiting for the terrain to update. This terrain updating thing is really, it's fine if I'm fine, but if in the game, if I'm under extreme time pressure like I am, every 30 seconds or so is precious to me. So I have no choice. I have to pause it, I think. Okay, oh, this is amazing. I'm 40 minutes into the episode and I haven't done my water yet. I expected to get my water done within the first 20 minutes of the episode. It was just all those other little micro tasks that I had to do, like getting my furnace set up. It just eats up the time. You don't realize it. My gold situation is really low right now, so as long as I have a bit of oxygen and waste tank, I'm gonna mine more gold. My copper situation was getting a bit low too. I can't actually furnace it until after I've done my water job, of course, because I can't put hot gases in my furnace.
Hunger. Caution.
Yeah, I know. Now, with my water, what my idea is I want to get it as cold as possible. Ideally, I want like 0-degree water. I'm not going to be able to achieve that. I'll probably end up with 15-degree water, but that's okay in my greenhouse. And that way it'll have a cooling effect. So while the plants are heating up the greenhouse, the water will be cooling it down. It means I don't have to swap the gases as often, which will give me time to like grow plants and then, cook them and everything. I don't want copper. Let's get this out of here before if I accidentally suck up something like 5 bits of iron, there'll be minerals rolling on the ground here. So I've got quite a bit of gold now. It's not really enough for what I want to do. I don't really have enough copper either. I got to get this water done, and I want to get back because there's iron on the ground. I think I left iron on the ground. I might not have. I might have absent-mindedly thrown it in a machine without thinking. I don't think I did though, and a storm could hit any second now because I haven't had one for so long, and I don't have time to set up a storm warning system or anything. And yeah, storm warning systems without speakers are useless to me because it turns out I'm blind. There's a ton of gold in here. I kind of want to just suck it all up. Yeah, I'll just get those. I'll look for some quick and easy copper as well on my way back to base. Like this looks like a whole copper field here. So we're just gonna grab some of this stuff really quick. Yeah, that'll do. If I get more, I might go past the full stack. Okay, so there's iron there. No, forget it. Okay, that was a successful ice run. I just got to turn it into water now and get all this set up working. Okay, yeah, there was iron on the ground. Let's make another thing there. I knew it. Okay, luckily no storms have hit. I've got 3 hydroponic trays. Let's get another. Well, let's start with 6. I know I could fit 6 in.
Tank. Caution.
Oxygen's going to be a problem in a second. Because in my head I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5, 6. I don't know. I think 6 is what it said. Now I want to run this gold through the furnace, but I can't do it yet. The furnace is evacuated. I need to get this water done. Okay, so the plan is I'm going to stick my... Oh, these stack in 5s. Okay, well, we'll just leave them on me. It's fine. Oh, cool, you're done. Good job. Okay, I don't want to be distracted while I'm melting ice by an oxygen warning. I left this on again. And I left this on. Okay, my oxygen should be 10 degrees. Yeah, 10.1. What's the temperature in here? That's fine. I actually want to heat that up a little bit. I'm going to dump a waste tank in here. So I know I just turned this filtration machine off. I'm going to turn it back on again. Where's my waste tanks? Here we go. These things should be turned off to conserve power. What's the temperature? 60 degrees. Okay, by the end of the next day, it should be fine. Let's turn that off completely. I hit the stop button, didn't I? Yeah. I've got a lot of juice in that battery. I've got nothing in this battery. I can actually cool my CO2 during the night. Okay, let's get that there. This one's almost done as well, so it doesn't need to be fully emptied, I guess. That's got my temperature up to 20 degrees. So
Air tank critical.
Yep. It's okay. I got enough stuff floating around in my tank. I need to turn this back on again. I can slowly cool it. I know I've got 2 air conditioners running at once. Let's get this in here first. What are we looking at? 17.4 degrees. That's good. 17.5 degrees. That's good as well. That's 20 degree oxygen. That's 18 degree oxygen. This is 18 degrees. I can come back and fill this air tank up later on properly. I'll just leave this pump going. That's good.
Hunger critical.
I want to cool this down. Hunger critical. Nothing I can do about that. Do you have any water left in these little guys? Nope. Oof. It's okay. It's okay because yeah, this one's done as well. Once I'm done with this ice run, I'm going to rip this up and transport stuff over there. This connector's going to have some water in it. And what I'll do is I'll attach the water bottle filler and I will fill my water bottles with whatever water's in there. Okay, so let's get our 2 stacks of ice in there. This is turned off, good. This is completely evacuated, good. There's no other inflows into there, good. Now the only heating that's going to occur is while it's going through here. Let's go and turn this on. Let's get the liters up. The one thing I'm missing, I don't want to put it all in my tank connector. I don't think I'll blow my tank connector. I want to stick it all in my water tank, and I hope a storm does not hit while I'm doing this, because that would be horrific. Oh my god, I can't get my water tank out of here. It's stuck. Okay, thank you. And I can't see a thing. My giant mess of an atmospherics is in the way. I want to fix that. If I survive, that'll be like the first thing I do, is I clear up my atmospherics. I can't ignore that warning. I don't want my power running out on me. I don't want my oxygen running out, my power running out. There's a lot of stuff I don't want running out. Can I hook that on from there, or do I need to move it across a little bit more? Yep, I can connect it. Okay, that'll stick some stuff in my connector straight away. Don't need that. Yeah, 22 moles in there, 170. I'm almost completely out of water. Okay, this should be very, very easy. I should be able to just drag the stacks of ice into here, and they should just flood into there very quickly. I want to disconnect this tank before it gets too hot as well. Okay, so we should be able to just drag this in here. I have to hit the activate button. I don't know how often I have to do it. It should be melting. It should be processing on its own. No, it's not. I'm dying of hunger now. Yep, all good. And it's heating up as the water travels through the pipes. And that should be filling up this tank. Yeah. I don't want to overfill it. That's my problem.
Filter low.
I don't want to blow up my tank. I'm just wondering if I can stick another stack in there. I probably can't. There's a lot of water still in here. But as you can see, because it's traveling through these pipes, it's heating up my tank. And I'd like this as cold as possible. How much have I still got in there? Hardly anything. Let's disconnect it. Let's just get it disconnected. Stop. There we go. Okay, and now let's quickly shove this tank back in, if I can find it, back in my greenhouse. Well, it's not really a greenhouse. It's an emergency plant creation room that I've constructed to deal with the fact that I'm about to die of hunger. Okay, so what do we got there? 1.94k moles. That's fantastic. And the rest of the stuff will just go... I don't need that closed. How's my battery looking? Because I'm running 2 air conditioners at once off that one battery. This one honestly can stop. That's fine. And you can just go back to cooling my CO2. Yeah, 50 degrees. I can already grow plants with that. And this is my tank connector. This is sucking water out, just the last few traces of water out of there. It doesn't matter if this tank connector heats up. I'm going to be sucking the water out of there using my water bottles in just a second. Speaking of which, let's drink. Next time I eat, I'll be on like 1% health, and it'll be the very last of my food. So this is kind of nuts. The rest of this can just get flooded in there. That's fine. This is empty. There's no more water. This can be turned off. Fantastic. Successful ice run. I've got 2 stacks of ice in my belt. I'm going to empty those later. I might I don't even know how I'm going to do that. Okay, we got rid of this. This liquid pump is going to be used over there. For now, I want this water. Is that perfect? Okay, so what I've got in here is I've got some water in my tank connector, 256 moles, and I'm going to use that to fill up my water bottles. Let's grab more. Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic. How much have I got left? Hardly any. Is it going to get all of it? It got all of it. Yes. 68%. Okay. I could rip this up. I thought I might have to like drink for a while before I could do this. There we go. That won't empty my water bottles, right? Yeah, that's fine. The liquid tank connector is going to go at the back here somewhere. I need the infrastructure. I need a couple of steel frames, a couple of steel sheets. I don't want to drop stuff on the ground. I should have plonked these hydroponics in here while I had the chance. Yeah, I'm going to be using those soon. Water. Let's just stick the water here.
Waste tank critical. Temperature high.
Okay, all good, all good. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's getting close. I need to set everything up at the back there, but I need the infrastructure. I also need to find some traders. Okay, let's get 2 steel sheets. 2 steel frames. I'm not far off. I'm not far off at all. Yeah, I know, I'm running my health down. So we've only got like 7 or 8 minutes before I put a stop to this as well. I get that. That's probably empty by now. It doesn't matter if it isn't. I'm going to be smelting gold and copper with that soon. So I'm just going to chuck a couple of frames at the back here to work on. Fantastic. Okay, and we want our liquid tank connector. Okay, so I need to get in the greenhouse. That water's making it hard for me to do stuff. Maybe I should just connect it. No, I don't know where it's going to go yet. So what am I thinking is that I'm going to have hydroponics, 2 trays at the back here. I'm not sure how, and it's going to connect somewhere at the front here. Now I want as the water to spend as little time exposed to the outside atmosphere as possible. So I'm probably going to have a pipe. I don't know if I can fit this in. I'm going to test this out right now. I'm going to have a pipe here, and it's going to go up like this and around. Is this going to get in the way of my switches? I don't know yet. So I haven't even evacuated this room yet. I knew I had a lot of work to do in there. That's why I wasn't in any rush to evacuate the room. How's my health looking? Okay. Oh god, race against time. No! The game is determined to make me waste time at every opportunity. So, I'm going to need more liquid pipes, yeah. My thinking is I might be able to curl this, I can barely see, curl this up and around like this, and have hydroponic trays go along the wall like this. And then at the end there I'll have like, 6 or 4 trays or something. So that's my thinking. I can't do much with this water tank in here. I'm going to move that soon. But yeah, I wanted to space all these out. Probably 2 then 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is going to work. This is going to work. And I can still access these switches from here. So they actually work. And this vent hopefully will work properly with this like this. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. And those air conditioners, it's daytime. These air conditioners here should be running like crazy.
Air tank low.
Yep, I know. Everything's wrong. I got flashing symbols in the top right there galore. My air tank is low, yeah. 37 degrees. This is fantastic. I can I can pump a little bit more in. That'll bump
Air
the
tank
temperature up.
critical.
I'll do that in a second. Okay, it's up to 70 degrees, but these air conditioners are going to run all day. The more CO2 I have to work with, the better. Okay, I got 3,000. I know that I'll be able to get this back down to a suitable temperature by the end of today. Those solar panels at Array there does a fantastic job. This battery here is close to dead, and I might need that for cooling oxygen. Speaking of oxygen, I'm about to die. Yeah, there we go. Boop. Let's get that in there. 16 degrees, 13 degrees. It'll heat up as I leave the tank in there. That's fine. Get this one up. Yeah, I'm working with lower capacity tanks here at the moment. I'd love to have 8,000 megapascal tanks, but I just can't. And this should cool down very rapidly. Yeah, fantastic. Good job. Good job, air conditioners. I don't need to worry about this one here. That's not even connected.
Hydration critical.
God. Really? Hydration's a problem? I just drunk. Gosh. Okay, so this is all connected now. I can now use this vent to pull this CO2 into this room. I have to evacuate the room first. I need to get this pipe system figured out. I'm thinking I can have a volume pump right here. Right here, just bang, volume pump. Pointed the other way. I want to swing that around. It's going to be like that. So I need to connect that up to power. And as I already know, I can connect a tank connector straight up to that. Oops, come on. Yeah. And I can just stick my water tank right there. Oh, got all these caution messages. I think the waste tank is fine. Health is going down, I know that. Hunger is a problem. Thirst, I need to get some water in me. I don't want to die of hunger and thirst at the same time. Look at my thirst. Look how quickly it goes down. It's crazy. I'm going to go get a drink right now. I just wanted to get this volume pump figured out. So, yeah, the only thing exposed to the atmosphere is that one little pipe there. And I can snap that off. Once I've got water in my greenhouse, I can just chop that off. And it's not going to be a problem. I'm looking for my cupboard. It's over here. Oh, I can't wait to reorganize this base. I mean, assuming I survive. If I survive, I can't wait to reorganize everything, because this is just a colossal mess. This is the rubbish I've been forced to do just to survive. It's nuts. So I can go and put my liquid tank and connect it up straight there, which will allow me to work on the hydroponics. In fact, that'll be the last thing I do this episode. Oh god, can I even get this out of here with that hydroponic in the way? Yep, I can. Let's just jetpack up. Let's stick this down here. I'm shocked I haven't had a storm yet. Okay. Fantastic. And then I can pump into there. I just have to set up the hydroponics first. That's it. That's all. Once I get those hydroponics set up in there, I'll evacuate the room. I'll set up a cycling airlock. I'll stick CO2 in there. God, these are struggling, aren't they? And hopefully all will be well. And it's okay. This battery here should be filling up. Oh gosh, come on, solar panels. It should be 100.
Tank
Yeah.
critical. Temperature high.
Yep.
Temperature critical.
Okay, everyone.
Temperature high.
I'm actually going to call the episode right here. It's dicey. It's close. I'm very close to having a greenhouse. I have to find a trader. I have to find a plant as soon as possible. Okay, so I'm going to put a stop to this here. Thanks for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series. I'm greatly enjoying it myself because I'm in such a dire situation. I'm about to eat my last half a can of food, and then that's it. That's it. And I need to grow some plants and turn that plants into food before my health gets to zero and I die. So yeah, it is so close, and I'm looking forward to filming the next episode. I hope you're all enjoying. I hope you're looking forward to watching the next one. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching. I will hopefully you'll come back and see what happens next. Bye for now.